Okay, so we started a new week this week, and we started off with the Hatfield squats. So again, the reason why I really like these Hatfield squats is because they allow you to go as deep as you really can without rounding your back. Um, and I'm really liking the depth I'm getting on this. I'm really liking the feel I'm getting on this. The squats definitely feel a little bit lighter. And now Hatfield squats are definitely known that you can load them up heavier than you can normally squat. But when I'm done with 155, I'm not sure if I'm going to go up by the 5 pounds that's currently prescribed, or if I'm going to go up by 10 pounds to just try to find where it's challenging, because I don't really feel that challenged after these three sets. So we'll see if that's maybe a possibility of what I'm going to do. And then we moved on to the dumbbell overhead press. This was going up in weight since last week. I was able to get 10 reps on both sets, with the last few reps being a grinder. So I think next week we move on to 3 sets of 8 to 12. This is actually feeling really good. Actually liking where these are going. As you see, I have those magnetic plate mates added on to bring this dumbbell up to 37.5 pounds, but this is going really good. So happy with that. Then we moved on to the straight arm pull down. This is my last week of doing that. Next week I'm transitioning over to another exercise. Which exercise, I'm not exactly sure yet. I have scheduled to do pronated lat pull downs, but then the day after this I have neutral grip lat pull downs, and I also have underhand grip lat pull-ups, not lat pull-ups, pull-ups some the other day. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be going to that, or I'm going to see if I can be finding another exercise to put in this slot. To be determined. Find out next week. Stay tuned. And then we moved on to triceps push down. This was great. I got a PR on this one. I'm able to now up the weight next time around to 60 pounds, which is, if you recall correctly, that's kind of where I was because the program wasn't doing it properly and I wasn't able to really make the progress I needed to make. So cut down the weight a little bit, able to get the progress I needed to get. So hopefully that means when I start it up next week with the 60 pounds, we'll be able to kind of very quickly work our way up and move through that weight. So overall, very happy. This was, as you see, a drop set. It kind of worked really well, and enjoying this exercise actually. And then we moved on to the lying side lateral raise. So last week when I looked at this, I thought maybe a little bit too much body English. This week, so I focused a little bit more this week on a few things. One, at the very bottom of the movement, letting my hand come to a complete stop, so I'm not using kind of any momentum to swing that weight back up, and making sure that I'm feeling it right where I need to feel it. And I actually definitely at the end of this, my side laterals were really kind of really pumped. So I definitely know that by making these small changes, it worked. Now I still have a little body English, and I think that's okay because the other thing I'm doing that's really important here is controlling the eccentric, not just letting it drop down, which I think I was also doing last week, but I'm really focusing on uh, slowing down that weight. As you can see at the bottom there is a good example of just pausing for half a sec. Like and subscribe, and let me know if you have any thoughts. Bye.